Okay, hello. I am hosting Fight Club, and for the first time, I'm also streaming it. And I still need to send in the link. I should probably look into how to set up the stream beforehand so that I can send out a link and immediately start the stream without having to find my video and sending out the link. Wait, did Fish want to host Fight Club today? I'm not sure. Well, I'm 1 minute early, so that means Fish is late, I guess. And let's see if anybody joins. I did make some different overclock ships from last Fight Club. Like, what did I make? Yeah, I adjusted my one thermal resonance beam ship. It now has a bit rounder armor and it's overall nicer. I also adjusted the crew placement so that it has better armor distribution. I also adjusted this other thermal resonance beam ship. Here, yeah, I made the second version where I'm also overclocking the deck cannon. Yeah, nobody joined still. And yeah, but it has a bit less thrust. Yeah, and also the thumbnail of the stream, this weird rail kite that's completely asymmetrical and looked like it's an absolutely atrocious ship. And yeah, it kind of is, but it's it has been performing much better than it probably should. And the asymmetrical design makes it cheaper than the other rail kite designs that are out there right now. So I actually quite like this ship. Why do I have this random mine launcher on it? I should probably get rid of that. Oh, somebody joined. It's the fish. Oh, and SDF is also here. So we have two players. Oh, it seems like STF does not want to play. I can play, I guess. Fish said that I'm allowed to use the mining laser ship one more time. And if it still performs too well, he's gonna ban it. Or that's what he said at least. Um, Yeah, and my small cannon ship. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Yeah, last time in last Fight Club, Fish rage quit because of my mining laser ship, which is somewhat justified as mining lasers are incredibly overpowered right now. I normally wouldn't use it, but Fish requested, didn't really request, I guess allowed me to play one match with it. And I mean, so it's kind of Fish's fault, to be honest. Okay. Alright, my mining laser ship is wrapping around. Moving towards the deck cannon ship. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. Okay. Oh, and fish rammed into a rock. Yeah, so this ship just completely obliterated Fish's ship, and there shouldn't really be a way for Fish to come back from this. Oh wait, this ship is still alive? I I thought it died for some reason, but I guess it's still alive. Okay, let's kill the nuke stick with a small cannon ship. Oh, and it's fleeing. Oh. Okay, let's just... Oh, both of those ships are overheating heavily. Okay, maybe I can fly this one back. Oh, and oh my god, I completely missed the nuke stick again. That's so bad. Why am I doing this? Okay, repair. Thanks. Alright. Okay, this one is also moving forward. Oh my god, no. Okay, let's spawn in another mining laser ship. Let's get this ship out of there. And this ship died sadly, but that's alright. Okay. Oh, there's an EMP ship out there. Oh, snipe it. No, it's just barely doesn't get it. Okay. Okay, get the mining laser ship. Okay. Well, my mining laser ship died again, but I can rebuild another one, so no big deal. What the hell is this ship? Okay, this ship does not have any functional weapons left, so... Okay, let's hunt down this ship. Yes, very nice. Yeah, this ship could definitely use a bit more thrust, but it's alright. The ship is still not dead? What the hell? Okay, finally. What? Oh, so annoying. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I should probably recharge the resources on this ship. And I am going to send this one after that. Okay. What? Okay. Ugh. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, maybe my mining laser isn't that well built after all. Okay, so I will try and chase this thing away from here. Okay, and I successfully did so. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the point on top here, but that's fine. Yeah, and fish cannot capture all of the points back in just 3 seconds. My mining laser ship needs more rust. Okay, so we will see SDF versus the fish. Can you send me your 6? Oh. Sure, I can send him the ship. Okay, then I have to tap out. Where is fish? And send him the ship. Okay, there it is. And now we can get back to the game. It is Brad versus Anicio. So we see Brad using one of Fish's ships that Fish stole from me, basically. And it seems like Brad has some weird TRL deck cannon hybrid. And a normal, like, blaster avoider. Unarmored blaster avoider. Interesting. And we have Anicio with, also a TRL ship with an additional deck cannon and even some overclocked small shields. Oh. Fish made a nuke stick with some overclocked parts. That's gonna be interesting to see. Okay, Brad EMPing something. And now the two deck cannon TRL ships are fighting it out. Anicio's ship has more defense and shielding, but yeah, Brad gets a cheeky shot from the side and hits them with the nuke stick from the back and actually wins this matchup against a more expensive ship, which puts Brad at quite an advantage here. Anicio did manage to at least take a bit of revenge, hunt the nuke stick down. Still has active nukes though. And Brad does capture the center point. Okay, and oh yeah, Anicio finally getting the last shot on the cockpit, killing it. Brad neutralizing one point with the interceptor and then immediately retreating. That seems about right. Oh, and the EMP ship stunning one of the cannon ships, but it's barely not enough. And the cannon ship does take revenge on the EMP. The interceptor tries to punish, but now there are two cannon ships, and they are... yeah, this one is stuck on the rock now. Both of them are stuck on the rock. Oh yeah, and Brad is dealing with one of them. And yeah, that's... The second one could also go to the back with good piloting. Oh. Oh, and now Brad's interceptor is flying into the rock. And Hanisio's interceptor cannon ship also flew into the rock. Yeah, it's just ships repeatedly rocking themselves. Oh, Brad did not fly the ship home for repairs, but I guess it doesn't necessarily need them. Yeah, the thermal resonance beam does get blocked by the deck cannon though. Oh! Yeah, but you don't really want to retreat against overclocked deck cannons because they will immediately punish and shoot you into the back. Yeah, that's the second one of those cannon ships gone. Oh, the heat storage is getting really full. But as the but that radiator is getting a lot of value as the ship just rests and can dissipate its heat. And with that, Brad is winning this match. I guess we will play another game with the same players. Okay, we have Brad spawning in an EMP. Oh, with a sensor actually. I didn't even realize that that's a thing on this ship. Maybe they spawned another version in the previous match. Okay, we also have the thermal resonance beam deck cannon ship again. From Hanisio, a ore cannon ship again. And a deck cannon thermal resonance beam ship. Similar to what Brad has, but with notably more front armor. So in a straight front ram, Hanisio's ship has the clear advantage and did manage to kill Brad's ship here. Oh yeah, and that interceptor can also not win a head-on fight against the shielded cannon ship. Oh yeah, that's the... yeah, as Brad is typing right now, that is a really bad start for Brad. Like, Brad has that EMP ship left and that's about it. Yeah, Brad now spawning in another one of those thermal resonance beam deck cannon ships. Oh, that cannon ship gets EMP'd and a lot of its thrust removed. I feel like this ship will die pretty soon. Oh my god, sniping another one of those cannon ships. Yeah, that TRL deck cannon hybrid just crippled both of those ships. So it did get a pretty good amount of value here. Brad's interceptor trying to get some nice side shots. It did already deal some very decent damage to the side. Yeah, that's it. That ship is destroyed now. And Brett is retreating against the big brig again. Okay. Yeah, the Brett doesn't seem to have anything that can deal with the brick. Oh, but there's a good angle on the side right now. Chipping the corner. Yeah, Brett drives back home to repair right now, which definitely is a good choice. And continues to chip away at that corner and the side armor. And yeah, that is a devastating shot. Now that ship is completely unarmed and Brad can slowly dismantle it. Yeah, Brad's the EMP ship still is alive. And continuously harassing those cannon ships. Yeah, and the cannon TRL ship now getting harassed by the cannon ship, but that's not really a good matchup for the cannon ship. Oh yeah. Yeah, here. Oh yeah, Brad sending another interceptor into one of Panicio's cannon ships. Yeah, those can't really win head-on fights. At least not against other ships with overclocked shields and stuff like that. Oh, someone asks in the stream chat if this is an update or the beta preview. This is still just the beta preview. But we are playing the Fight Clubs, the weekly domination events on this preview. Alright. Yeah, Brett now has two of those heavy deck cannon and thermal resonance beam ships out. Oh, three of them. And yeah, a lot of really heavy ships. And Tanisio only has like two light cannon ships. Those two don't count because they are pretty much crippled. Oh, this one should be able to move though. Kind of. Maybe not. Should at least try to move it. Okay. Oh, the nuke stick gets sniped by the overclocked deck cannon round. Yeah, and with that, Brad is about to capture the last point. If this cannon ship doesn't interfere, it barely prevents the capture, but I think that's just delaying the inevitable. Yeah, the ship is dead, the point is gonna get captured. Yeah, and Tanitio types GG. Yeah, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Blau AFK. Yeah, I guess I was AFK. In case there is anyone actually watching, could you tell me if the audio is okay? Like if the ratio of the game volume to my own microphone is alright? I would appreciate that. Or yeah, I guess I'm talking to myself. That's also fine. Oh, my voice is really quiet. Okay. So I guess I will turn the game sound a bit down. I think my voice being like quiet in general isn't really something I can change right now. But if you turn your volume up, my voice just shouldn't be much quieter than the game volume. Okay, but if we get into the game, Fish is already capturing the points in the center and won the fight against Red's hybrid ship. And yeah, Fish seems to be in a better position as he still has a heavy ship. And there is a fight between two lighter ships on the side. And yeah, Red doesn't have any heavy ships. Yeah. Okay. But the interceptor cleans up Fish's ship. Oh, but Fish has already won because all of the points are captured. Yeah, I think I can go into my mic settings and boost the microphone. Like the thing with my layout is that I'm I'm kind of far away from the microphone, like further away than I should be. Um and that's probably causing issues. Okay, what if does this work better? I don't think that did anything. Well, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Uh, Fish doesn't like their 1 TRL 1 DC ship. uh, okay, but this is a pretty neat overclocked deck cannon ship with some overclocked thrusters too. That's interesting, like laying the wire below the deck cannons. Okay. Oh yeah, it's fighting against the enemy TRL deck cannon ship. Oh yeah, it seems like Red ship has the advantage. Yeah, and it kills Fish's two deck cannon ship. And Fish immediately forfeits as he loses his heavy ship. I'll be joining soon, finishing my loadout right now. Okay, I'm looking forward to it, Tapable. I'm also considering getting a new microphone because the one I have is a bit older and it doesn't. Or maybe I can just get a microphone stand. Maybe that works. I don't know. I'm going to look into that. Okay, we have fish contesting the center, hiding a nuke stick on the side from the EMP ship, and immediately flying the nuke stick in. Oh, that could be devastating. Oh yeah, completely blows Brett's ships wide open from the side. Oh yeah, that control room is off center, so it's actually a kill. Yeah, Brett coming in with an interceptor, cleaning up one of Fish's ships. But yeah, I don't know, it seems like the last few games have just been both players spawning in a heavy ship. One of the two heavy ships wins, and the person whose heavy ship won just wins the entire game. Yeah, that's the issue with those meltdown ships. They are pretty expensive. So losing them is especially bad. And because of those overclocked thrusters, you can like get around the map quicker and like repair your ship, and you can leverage your ship advantage much better. So I guess maybe the matchups are more snowbally because of that. Oh, Fish takes out another heavy ship of Brett's with one of those nuke sticks. Now it's really bad for Brett. Yeah, and he forfeits. Let me set the in-game audio a bit higher then. Alright. I mean, if everyone is using the same ship, isn't that the meta then? Oh, we see SDF playing, and they have their signature rail kite. They have been playing that in a lot of matches recently. Like, it's one of the first ships they made, and they have been playing it throughout. I've been playing a lot against it, and SDF also brought it to some Fight Club matches. Oh, and Takeable joined us. Alright. Oh, we also see a rail orbiter from SDF. Very nice. Rail orbiters obviously being the strongest domination archetype. As long as we don't consider most of the other archetypes. Yeah, Brett using the same opener again with the overclocked sensor and the EMP. It's a fun ship, definitely. I don't know how good it is though. Oh, a small overclocked railgun kite. That's funny. I like that ship. That's nice. Oh my god. Wait, it has no heat dissipation. Oh no! SDF misplaced the radiator. it needs to be one block lower to be able to dissipate heat. That's unfortunate. Yeah, here on the sides. Oh, that interceptor actually won against the shielded cannon ship. It's interesting. I'll say, tell you, SDF, your radiator needs to be moved on the rail kite. Okay. Yeah, and the rail kite gets EMP'd and rip. That's it. No, this is not peak. What is Fish talking about? I guess about the rail kite being built. I know I made this ship 5 minutes ago. Oh, it's shit. Well, I guess that explains the misplaced radiator. Yeah, GG. Oh, Anders Matthias joined. One of the newer players. I mean, they have already been here for like 2 or 3 months or something like that. But that is pretty new for a member of the domination community. We have Brett against SDF again. And SDF, oh yeah, this time bringing out his real signature rail kite. This version has point defense to be able to deal with EMPs. I don't know how effective it's gonna be exactly, but it definitely will have a bit more counterplay against EMP. Oh, Brad's dodging the first railgun volley. Oh no, SDF piloting the chip into a rock. Yeah, but it can get off. Okay, and SDF also spawned in one of those ion kites. Oh no, it's gonna get EMP'd. Oh yeah, and it's gonna die to the small cannon ship. Yeah, that's painful. Okay, oh no, and the rail kite is gonna get rocked. Yeah, that's rough. Will the point defense be enough to destroy those small cannons? No, it's not. And the small cannon ship killed the rail kite. And with that, SDF is pretty much lost. Because Brad has like, I don't know, 300k credits more on the battlefields and only needs to capture one last point. And this kite is gonna die. Yeah, gets insta spawn camped. Didn't even know you could OC them. Yeah, you can OC overclock sensors so that they give even more vision. Yeah, like traditionally, it was not worth it to put a sensor on the ship, but it has been like, I don't know, has it been on the verge? I don't know. It's just if you're like an experienced player, you can like from the blip movements of the enemy alone, you kind of know what's going on, what ship they have where. So the sensor is kind of redundant for that. So I don't know, there isn't really a good ship you can put the sensor on, like a ship where it really fits nicely. It's a pretty awkward part to use, but it fits pretty nicely on rail kites because they can actually use the increased range and they also have the space for it. So yeah, maybe it's probably actually good there. All right, so I'll start the countdown. Are we a lot today? What? I can't decipher what Brad was writing there. Can we run to what? What, Brad? Sure, if you want. You can play 2 versus 2. Okay, SDF is flying forwards. Oh, Tapeable has a 2 TRL ship. Not something I've seen in a domination lobby yet. Okay. And the Railkite starting to do some work. Is it not overclocked? It dealt so little damage. I don't, I don't think it's overclocked. Yeah. OC your a rail SDF. The rail just straight up isn't overclocked. Yeah, that's gonna cost a lot of DPS on that railgun ship. Oh no, and the, the mining laser ship entering the spawn of SDF. Yeah, that's why you don't chase enemy ships into their spawn. Because the enemy ships can just repair and your ship will disintegrate. Even if your ship is much stronger at shorter ranges. Okay, the cannon ship chasing the railgun ship out into the rod. Oh, and heating up the cannon ship. Yeah, this ship is getting really hot. Okay, probably the right time to flee with the railgun ship. Yeah, very nice. Okay, the rail orbiter. Ooh, got a lot from the heat beam ship. Oh, that's getting kind of scary. Ooh, and that shot was really scary. But it seems like the rail kite escaped and left the cannon ship alive. I mean, in the rod, and it can't really escape from there, so I guess it's dead, pretty much. Oh, and the mining laser beam already mines both of the railgun launchers, so this ship doesn't have any weapons anymore. Yeah, and yeah, I guess SDF forfeits the match as they... Oh, I think I missed that. I think they lost their rail kite? No, they didn't lose it. Okay, SDF wants a rematch. And the players are spawning in. Is SDF spawning their rail kites? Yes, they are. Is that an asymmetrical shield placement? Oh yeah, it is. Honestly, I think their design makes much more sense than my asymmetrical design. I should probably just do something like that. Maybe without the engine rooms to save a bit on money. Well, that's nice. I'm building both domination and elimination ships with the Meltdown update. Oh no, the railkite seems to be stranded. But the mining glacier ship doesn't chase it down, so it's fine. Oh, SDF distracting like the entire fleet with a single mini cannon ship. Oh my god, and the boost starts burning down. Yeah, boost get like takes more heat dissipation the longer it is active. And if it's active for too long, it's just gonna cook itself. Yeah, making a full ship, a full 1.5 mil ship with full overclock is pretty hard if you're not experienced with overclock or like not experienced in general. Okay, yeah, it seems like Tapeable is also winning this match as they are capturing the last point. Yeah, oh my god, that's... Now it's just turning their back to the railgun ship. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter what Tapeable is doing because they're gonna capture the last point anyways. Oh, the rail kite did make one last nice clean shot through the ship though. Yeah, I guess Tapeable is a little bit rusty. But that's normal. Especially when you're playing a new update that has like dozens of new mechanics basically. Alright. Tapeable is now going up against Fish. Like one of the strongest active domination players. Okay, Fish spawns in their overclocked deckhand ship. And Tapeable spawns in their thermal resonance beam ship, their double thermal resonance beam ship. This ship is really cool. I want to make something similar to this. Maybe not as heavy on the armor, and not as many pumps maybe. Like maybe make a cheaper version of this. Oh yeah, this is producing so much heat. It already set the control room on fire with like this such a short exposure time. Also this control room, that's great. Okay. Yeah, and it's turning towards the deck cannon ship. Yeah, I think it's gonna go through that front armor really quickly. Oh, but there is a nuke stick behind it. It did tank it for now. Yeah. Got some cannon support. Yeah, this thermal resonance beam ship is really good. It's just tanking everything and melting through armor, like literally. Fish is a fraud confirmed. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Fish isn't a good domination player. Who knows? Oh, the next cockpit is burning. Fish is trying to run it home to be able to repair it. Or I guess now just suiciding it into the thermal resonance beam ship. Yeah, the thermal resonance beams aren't that great against shields though. So this is something they definitely struggle with a bit more. But the fire spread far enough that the crew now left the control room, which does give the ship an opportunity to escape. And there is the cannon support, which rescues the ship. Yeah, that's a really good ship by Tapeable. Yeah, getting some heat exchangers specifically to defend against thermal resonance beam might be something you'll have to do on your deck cannon ships in the future. That way you can defend against those thermal resonance beams. Fish just get a longer nuke stick. Yeah, I guess the ship had such heavy armor that the nuke stick was not able to get through. But if you hit this thing like straight from the back, you should still get the nuke volley through and kill this ship. It's just not that easy to do. Okay. Oh, okay. This cannon ship dodges the deck cannon shots. That would have been devastating if just one of those bullets hit this ship. Okay. Okay, this cannon ship wants to get the interceptor, so Fish one gets it first so that the interceptor survives and can deal some damage to the thermal resonance beam ship. Okay. Oh yeah, and yeah, but the thermal resonance beam ship is melting again. It's just going through all of that armor. What is Fish gonna do is Fish... Oh, Fish got to the side and got rid of one of the thermal resonance beams. That's really good for Fish. Oh yeah, now the reactor is overheating because there is not enough heat dissipation. Okay, but Fish's stack cannon ship is also cooked. Tapable really has to run home very quickly now before the fire like kills everything. It might already be too late, to be honest. But it doesn't look like... Yeah, I guess Tapable is just sacrificing the ship for the greater good. Which might be the correct choice anyways, since everything is on fire and it probably wouldn't get back to spawn anyways. A hyperdrive on this ship might go a long way. Oh yeah, I want to build a mining laser ship with a few more thrusters, enclosed armor, like a lot of armor spam, and then a hyperdrive inside of it. Yeah, that's something I want to build. Fish would love to fight against that, I'm sure of it. Yeah, Brett also has the same idea with the hyperdrive. I don't think Brett is watching the stream. Okay. Yeah, Fish fighting Tapable, but Fish's ship is just bigger. So his ship wins. And yeah. That was pretty close, but Fish did get rid of the thermal resonance beam ship and is able to obtain the victory. Right? It seems like Brett will be going up against Tapable now. Tapable spawning in a mining laser ship and a cannon ship. Not going for the thermal resonance beam ship this time around. And Brett has a very long nuke stick. King Be Gone. That's a nice name. Okay, Tapable is moving in with the mining laser ship. Okay, the nuke stick is not moving. Tapable already lost one of the mining laser ships. And... Oh, Brett leaves a chunk of his armor behind. And... Ooh, the mining lasers don't get it. But this ship is so damaged right now. They are decent. Like one deck cannon, one TRL ships, they are pretty good. Oh, Matthias is watching the stream. I guess I don't have to type it out. Oh, okay, the nuke stick. I mean, the ship is this mining laser ship seems pretty dead already, so would kind of be a waste to send the nukes into that. Yeah, the advantage is that the thermal resonance beam and the deck cannons they synergize really well. Like the TRL weakens the armor and the deck cannon then punches through it. Like here. Oh, or I guess the nuke stick just instantly kills it. Yeah, they deal more damage than a normal non-overclocked stack cannon chip, and I think they are a bit cheaper even. Oh, Brad is lagging. Oh, I think Brad is gonna disconnect. Wait, both players are disconnecting, but none of the observers. Incredible. But Tapeable won the game for some reason. What? I guess cause Tapeable had more points when both people left. I don't know. Or maybe Brett just left one tick early. Might have been a weird bug. It's probably just coincidence and more of a normal disconnection. Yeah. Capable only has 3 ships that they are using. That's quite restrictive in how flexible you are, like what ships you can respond to. Okay. The game is loading. And we are in. Both players immediately spawning their ships. And yeah, this Brad going with their TRL-DC hybrid. And Tapeable going with their 2 TRL ship again. Oh yes. And Brad tries the long nuke stick now. Capable doesn't really have anything on the fields to defend against this. So this could be devastating. This could like win the match immediately. Oh, that's such a good lineup. Oh no. Oh, but it didn't get all the way through. Brad still needs some kind of follow-up. Oh, that was a good deck cannon shot. Yeah, there's no control on the ship because one of the control rooms died. Turning off all of the heat dissipation to be able to pilot the ship again, that's funny. Oh yeah, but Red coming in with the small cannon support finishes the ship off, and with that Red is at a significant advantage and Tapeable forfeits the game. I should also just make a really long nuke stick. Maybe it could win against. Maybe it could be easier to deal with nuke barge spam that way. Okay. We have Brett versus Matthias. Okay. Brett going with the TR-LDC hybrid. And the EMP Scout. Yeah, that Scout gives a bunch of vision. Like, this ship has long been in vision range. And it's EMP'd. Matthias going with two of those blaster ships. Not a good matchup against a TRL deck cannon ship, because that ship should be able to penetrate through the shields. Or if it orbits, like, kill the side. Oh yeah, and one of the interceptors gets sent out to deal with the blaster ship. Oh, but gets its cockpit sniped, and that small blaster ship actually reigns supreme here. Oh, and oh, the EMP ship got killed by the small blaster ships. That's actually kind of devastating for Brett here. Yeah, small blasters currently are pretty OP. I haven't really made a good dome ship with them. I have made like a small blaster kite, which is decent. It does deal a lot of damage, but I feel like the orbiter design that Matthias has here is quite a bit better. Okay. Yeah, now now everything is swarming Brett's deckhand ship in the center. Oh yeah. And the hit scan blasters deal a bunch of damage to the side and back there. Yeah, but Matthias's 2 deck cannon ship dies, which is a pretty costly loss. But it's fine. The game seems to be kind of balanced right now. Maybe Matthias is slightly ahead. Oh, but I wouldn't use small blasters on those ships, because you need to fire those thrusters so much when you're doing your orbiting motions. Yeah, those small thrusters just killed that ship, because the small thrusters will run out after a time. Okay, but that was a pretty nice kill on that heavy ship. And Matthias might be in the lead now. They have a bit more ships in their game. They have a slight advantage in that regard, and they are contesting the points. Okay, but Brett has pretty good counterplay, also sending an interceptor to the side here. Yeah, Matthias dealing with that interceptor, but yeah, getting shot from behind in the process. Oh, and now Brett's ship got shot from behind, losing one of the large thrusters. Not too critical damage. Yeah, what I really dislike about this ship is that there's like a direct shot to the control room right there, because this tile isn't armor. But yeah, it's not too big of a weakness because there's a lot of armor around, but that's not normally something you would want on your domination ship. Okay, Yeah, that EMP ship lost hurts, and Matthias also lost their deck cannon ship. And with that, they are definitely on the back foot again, only having their small blaster orbiters available again. And yeah, Brett spawned in a bunch of those interceptors, and yeah, they just deal so much damage, and they ram and phase through the shields. Oh yeah, that small laser ship seems pretty dead. I'm interested to see how much those small blaster things cost. Like, I don't know, I estimate like 150k. Yeah, if Brett spends 2 small cannon ships to kill one of those, then maybe it's not worth it for Brett. Yeah, the small blaster ship is pretty good. Okay, Brett standing in another interceptor into this thing, and it immediately dies. Okay, but Brett captures all of the points, and with that wins the game. Alright, goodbye, Tapeable. Um, yeah, I'm also interested to see how much this ship costs. 160k, yeah, I wasn't that far off. Yeah, that's pretty cheap for this chip. Or is it? Hmm. Oh yeah. I thought those small SC cost 100k for some reason. I don't know why. But it's actually a fair trade, as Brett said. They are 80k. Okay, we have Brett versus Fish. Okay, Brett spawns in their EMP scout again. Not very effective against that cannon ship starter from Fish here, but could be able to do some real damage against that nuke stick here. Oh? Oh no, the EMP barely misses, and that allows the nukes to strike and, yeah, dealing a decent amount of damage to the side here. But the EMP do hit on the rebound, which will neutralize the nuke stick. Oh yeah, but that TRL deck cannon ship is already looking really bad. It's like it got penetrated from different angles. Yeah. And that's it, it's dead. Oh. Oh, that was really close actually. I didn't quite catch it, but Brett's EMP ship did like a sharp turn to avoid the deck cannon ship, and then also avoided the small cannons. Um, That's pretty good execution that the ship survives that. Okay, fish just rotating, spreading the damage, sending in another nuke stick to get rid of that ship. But it seems like the nuke stick didn't do too much, just a bit of chip damage on the side. So it's going for a point capture right now. Or it's just retreating for the moment to reload the to utilize its storage. Okay. Oh, or it just dies. Oh, okay, yeah. Brad does manage to kill Fish's ship, but Brad's ship itself is also heavily damaged and needs to quickly return home. Using Fish's nuke stick as a shield. Amazing. The EMP ship being really annoying. Oh, that's actually a killer because the ship doesn't have a reactor. Yeah, this EMP ship might be pretty good if the enemy uses waste interceptors. I mean, EMP ships are always at least decent when fighting against enemy wastes, so not much of a surprise there. Oh, but it seems Brad finally mismicroed and lost that EMP ship. But Brad is in a good position right now. There are like, there's an interceptor for both sides, and Brad has one more heavily armored ship. There is no support right here to defend against that nuke stick though, so Brad will have to be very careful about this. Oh, ooh. Yeah, losing all of the armor on the side here, but Fish also got penetrated and... Oh yeah, that ship is also not looking very good anymore. Oh yeah, Dread Interceptor fighting against the shielded small cannon ship. Not a fight it can normally win, but the orbit from Brad's ship is pretty good, so it dealt some significant damage on the sides there. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it seems like that interceptor might actually also kill this ship, which is a pretty good trade for Brad, if that's doable. Okay, and Fish forfeits? Oh yeah, I guess Fish doesn't have any more shields on the ships on the battlefield. I missed that their deck cannon ship down there got killed. Yeah, the TRLs on the deck cannon TRL hybrids are really good. The heat exchangers can definitely circumvent some of the damage, yeah. You would have to change the layout a little bit though. Like maybe put a wire up there. And then you might as well... I'll let fish worry about that one. Okay, Brett is Intercenter with their DCTRL hybrid. Oh, targeting. Oh yeah, that's a deep penetration. Oh yeah, but fish rotates properly and kills Brett's ship, which does firmly put fish into the lead. Yeah, now fish also intercepts that interceptor. Kills off the thrusters. Yeah, that's not gonna survive. And with that, that's just a rough position for Brett to be in. Yeah, fish even has a ship down there that can possibly be saved. It seems like it might be stuck right here. Like it can't get out of the rock. I think that's what Fish is complaining about right now. Yeah, that sometimes happens if you're really unlucky and you ram into an asteroid. You like the physics engine just does weird things and you're stuck now. Okay, yeah, Fish is just capturing all of the points. Oh, and now pincering that EMP ship, even killing that one. Yeah. And the 2 versus 1 is not gonna be favorable for Brett's ship. Oh wait, I say that, but Brett did get rid of one of the deck cannons on Fish's ships. So I guess Fish is going to retreat with that ship. Or is just spinning it around. That also works, I guess. Oh. Oh, I didn't even see the nuke stick. I guess it just kind of missed. Yeah, now there are the cannon shots from all different sides, and that's not something sustainable for Brad. That ship can be sent home now. Or I guess Fish just wants to micro this. Oh yeah. Sending a lot more shots into the back. Oh yeah. And completely, like, immediately penetrating the side and directly destroying the reactor there. It was pretty funny though how the chip got stuck. Yeah, I know the feeling. I have also had that happen to me like 2 or 3 times. Okay, is Fish ready? Oh, misjoined the game. I mean, in a perfect world, you just never ram into an asteroid, so you never get stuck in the first place. Oh, who is Worry? Never seen that player before. Mining lasers are pretty overpowered. I just need to design a better ship around them. Maybe I can just use a single overclocked reactor. Like an overclocked small reactor. With like 4 overclocked mining lasers. Maybe that would be better. Okay, Miss has some heavy blaster ships. 2 of them. Okay, and Tanisio with their very heavy deck cannon TRL hybrid ship again. Okay, Tanisio going for one of the side points for the moment. Yeah, those heavy blasters are dealing a lot of damage to the armor, but the deck cannons, yeah, they just deal chip damage to the sides for the moment. So it seems like the heavy blasters actually go all the way through, yeah. Oh no, we have Miss lagging out. I think they are going to disconnect. Yep, that's it. RIP. Bye. Okay, we have Miss versus Tanisio again. I guess we will continue to try it. Hopefully they don't disconnect this time around. Okay, the game has loaded. We have Miss spawning the same blaster ship again, and Tanisio, going for a different ship this time around. A 2-deck cannon ship with some disruptors and some overclocked small shields to protect the weak spot here that's formed by the disruptors. Interesting design. But there are disruptors on Mrs. ship also. So those small shields can be penetrated. Probably. I'm not exactly sure how many disruptors you need. Oh, but they are, those 2 ships are kind of blocking each other now. Okay, they have different targets now. Oh yeah, it got through the disruptors and now If the ship rotates the right way, it would have a straight shot towards that reactor. Oh, yeah, Misk already killed that cannon ship. And yeah, killed the reactor. And that's it for this overclocked stack cannon ship. Yeah, oh yeah, now Miss spawned in a mining laser ship. And yeah, mining lasers just go absolutely wild. Oh, that ship is kind of similar to what I wanted to build, just with more enclosed thrusters, without a shield maybe? Oh no, the mining lasers are not overclocked, they are just normal mining lasers. Oh well. Well, yeah. I think something like this, but with overclocked mining lasers could be really nice. A bit of a different layout and armor distribution, but yeah. This has a nice mix of like aesthetics and competitiveness with their ships. Okay, those two blaster ships did capture the center. You might want to fly that one home. I don't know if that's gonna survive. That's a lot of fire. Yeah, but even if it doesn't miss, seems to really be in the lead right now. Those MLs weren't even overclocked. Or are they overclocked? Or and they are just being... Oh, maybe it's just heat exchangers. Oh. Oh. Wait. Why did I not do that on my 1.5 mil ship? Just use heat exchangers, and that would make the logistics so much less awkward. Okay, I definitely have to remake some of my overclocked mining laser ships now. Okay, Anicio putting a bit of pressure on Myth, forcing them to fly back with a lot of their ships. Okay. Yeah, those ships rotate pretty slowly. But they also have a lot of side armor, so I feel like those two ships aren't really gonna be able to deal a lot of damage to each other. Oh, but there seems to be a slight angle where the shield arc doesn't quite reach. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and the nuke stick ate all of its own nukes. That's sad. Oh, can the mining laser get it? Oh, got most of the thrusters. Yeah, basically disabled that nuke stick. But there is a second one, and this one might be able to deal some damage. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, misses ship again. Killing that nuke stick. Yeah, those mining lasers are pretty good at taking out nuke sticks, aren't they? Oh, yeah, those nukes also miss. Yeah, and with that, Miss does obtain the victory. Yeah, Tapeable also commenting that it's easier to use mining lasers with heat exchangers. I mean, I have a module that doesn't use any exchangers with medium reactors. I used that on my domination ship and also on my elimination ship. And it does work pretty well. And you don't have to worry about heat tags. So the heat tags is kind of the thing where I'm not 100% sold on it. And especially if you're using a small reactor like I want to do, um, you don't have that many issues like fitting all of the pipes and such. So you don't really have to use the exchangers. So yeah, it might still be better with out exchangers in under some circumstances. But I am definitely going to try with exchangers on my elimination ship because that can just make the ship so much more compact. And compactness is good. Okay, that interceptor, whoops. Oh, that seems to be manually piloted by Brad. Very, very fun. Mist also has a one deck cannon ship. Wow, with a lot of frost and a hyper jump beacon. And with a factory, that's an interesting ship. But Brett has already kind of captured all of the points and only needs to capture like this one last point here. Yeah, Miss really can't afford to chase after Brett's ships now. Already turning back, capturing one of the points, trying to capture another point back. Oh, but hasn't targeted the control room yet, so it's spreading a lot of the damage across the front. Yeah, Brett might be able to capture the point even because of that targeting mistake. Oh no, because the ship goes below 50k credits and can't capture anymore. Okay, Miss has a mining laser ship in the center. Oh, can you get a shield face like this? Oh, that's definitely that's gotta be a shield face. Oh yeah, but the control room died. Yeah, there is fire here. That was really close. Another volley and that reactor could have been gone. But Mrs. Ship does survive, and I think Miss is in. They might even be in the lead right now. They are getting a second point for themselves, and they do have a ship advantage. Okay, Brad's got that EMP ship home. Will probably repair it, restock some resources. Okay, and there is this deck cannon ship. Oh no, the heat storages are completely full, so it's just cooking itself now. Yeah, the deck cannon is already on fire. And yeah, but those blasters are also on fire. So I guess both of those ships will be incapacitated pretty soon. This ship should be able... Oh, I said it should be able to make it home, but I guess the deck cannon explosion chains into the control room. So the ship dies and is not going to make it home. Oh, and a waste kite. Oh, I really need to make a blaster waste kite. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Matthias. Yeah, like both small blasters and heavy blasters. I still have to make both of those. Oh, yeah. And the overclocked capacitors would also help to keep the energy supply there for longer. Or maybe you don't overclock the capacitors. I'm not sure about that actually. Okay. Who is even in the lead right now? It's hard to tell. But I think Miss has more ships on the battlefield. Yeah, their fleet value is 150k higher than Brad. And Brad also has this dead ship on the side. I mean, the ship could escape the rock and fly home to repair though. Oh, Brad managed to ramlock one of those blaster ships. Oh yeah, and just executes it. Oh, that's... Ooh. Yeah. The thing is, one radiator cuts it really close on this ship. I have 2 radiators on my version of this ship. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that control room placement is really inconvenient. uh, the ship would have. I feel like the ship would have survived a lot more often if the ship had like the usual layout with like the control room behind the reactor and like armor around that. Okay, Brett does have one more point. But Miss still has the fleet advantage, right? Or do they even have it anymore? Fleet value? Yeah, Miss has slightly higher value. But not by much. Okay, yeah, this cannon ship is also not looking that healthy anymore. Oh yeah. And that's it. That's it gone. And with that, Brad might have the lead advantage even, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this ship by Brad has a pretty big advantage against the one deck cannon ship because it has like double the firepower basically. Oh yeah, one more shot and that ship is dead. Or the thermal resonance beam gets it done. Okay, yeah, that's it. And yeah, that ship cleaned up a lot of stuff in the center. Yeah, and Miss spawns this weird nuke thing. Oh, okay. The shields debuff enables the deck cannon to go straight through the shields. Oh, and dodges the nukes. Okay, that ship is down. And with that, Brett is capturing all of the remaining points right now. So yeah, and it seems like Brett is distracting that mining laser ship properly. And with that, Brett should be able to obtain the victory right now. And yeah, that is GG. Okay. I actually need to write down all of the ideas for stuff I still need to make. Like mining laser dome ship. Mining laser limb ship, of course. I need to make blaster waste kites. Small blaster orbiter and why am I getting pinged? Oh, Pressagem is banned from my games. Bruh. Damn, Pressagem playing with touchpad. Amazing. Oh, Pressagem is using non-overclocked chips. Alright, Pressagem spawned in a 2 deck cannon ship and a shielded cannon ship. And a small waste ship. And Matthias has overclocked deck cannon ships. Oh, those will be able to like almost instantly kill the cannon ship. Oh yeah. It still survives somehow. Oh, and those ships are really vulnerable from the back. So if the cannon ship gets to the back, it could instantly kill those ships. Oh yeah, and the cannon ship finally gets killed. Those two are still dueling each other. And yeah, it seems like Presigem's deck cannon ship got destroyed and one of Matthias's deck cannon ships did survive. And yeah, their small blaster orbiter got rid of that kite. And now there will be another duel right here. Presigem's deck cannon ship has slightly more armor, so their ship has the advantage right now. Presigem asks what overclock is. Well, that's the entire update. This small blaster ship is slowly whittling down on the cannon ship. And this deck cannon ship did get rid of Matthias's deck cannon ship. Okay, this ship seems to be trying to flee home so that it can repair and get rid of the fire. Oh yeah, that's a really good angle for the small blaster ship. And that will be a kill. Yep, okay, that's a killer. Yeah, it seems like Matthias is just avoiding the deck cannon ship for now, which probably is a good choice with the small blaster ships, because like one wrong move and yeah, that thing is gone. Okay, another kill on one of the cannon ships. So Presigem is just going for deck cannon ships now. Oh. No, it's also going for one waste. Deck cannon ships may be the way to counter those things. You could also spawn in interceptors, but Presigem isn't really an interceptor player. Oh. Okay. Yeah, those small blaster ships just got stuck on a rock. It's impressive that Presigem can still like hold his own by using just using the non-overclocked chips. Matthias is chasing the deck cannon ship home. Oh, that could kill it. No, it rotates too quickly, and I think Presigem is going to repair it soon. Yeah. Oh, but Presigem moved it out of the spawn without repairing it. Did get one kill though, so maybe it was worth it. Oh, yeah, and that's a kill on the deck cannon ship. And now Matthias has 2 deck cannon ships on Presigem's ship. And it died. Yeah, Precision overclocked those deck cannons. Which isn't really something you should do when you don't have the heat dissipation. Yeah, Prestigium just doesn't know. Yeah, Hanisio capturing the point and wait, Hanisio, no, Matthias. Why was I confusing the players? I think I read their name in the chat. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, and it seems like Anders Matthias is winning this game. Yeah, and the EMP ship is not going to prevent that. Ah, oh well, GG. What's a thermal battery? Precision is now just asking for all of the different parts and what they do. There are like, how many new parts are there? There are like 8. Depending on what you count. Yeah, Precision just spawning in the cannon ships again. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. The TRL ship should be able to beat one of those deck cannon ships. Maybe not. Maybe it even loses. Oh. Interesting squib there by Precision. Oh, okay, it did kill one of Precision's ships, but didn't get the reactor. Oh no, and Brad lands the entire nuke volley into his own ship. Yeah, so... Yeah, Brad is kind of is in trouble now. Oh, I guess Precision doesn't have power though, so he can't really move the deckhand ship home. Oh, but Precision did kill the EMP ship by overclocking everything without any dissipation. Which is a strategy you can do, I guess. Yeah, those deck cannons are also getting overclocked without any radiators. Okay, Brad is moving in with another TRL-DC hybrid. And maybe that ship will be able to clean up those deck cannon ships. But Presigem is also sending in a nuke stick of his own. But it gets killed by Brad's small cannon ship. Yeah, and with that, Presigem's deck cannon ships are dead. Is Presigem saving for something? Oh no. He doesn't have that many credits actually. But he's also not at a huge disadvantage. He just doesn't have the heavy ship on the field that Brad has here. Brad rammed their ship into a rock while trying to destroy Presigem's ship. Oh, yeah, the EMP will definitely kill that ship. Okay, but the small cannons will get the disadvantageous front ram. And the EMP killed the interceptor. Oh, but the interceptor is now attacking the EMP ship. And one more volley. One more volley. One more volley. I guess it was more volleys than I thought, but it did get rid of the EMP ship. Oh yeah, that interceptor could get to the back quite well and get a shot off there. Yep, that's it. Oh. Brad kills another one of Presigem's ships. Yeah, and this is the TRL-DC combo against the normal 2DC. And I feel like the ship has the advantage here. Yeah, there is... Oh yeah. Those deck cannons are penetrating really deep because of the beam. Oh, and that's already it. Brad got rid of that ship. Yeah, Brad is now capturing the center and is still moving forward with the thermal resonance beam ship. Oh, and is now attacking the EMP. Oh, the EMP might kill the ship. Not quite. Yeah, and now the EMP ship got killed. And it seems like Brad is winning this match. GG, well played by Brad. Okay, and I am getting kind of exhausted, so in case anyone is even still watching this, I am going to be ending the stream now, and thanks for watching.